right, so I am long right now. This is the ESE Mini. This is the 15-minute chart. We're above VWAP. We're looking like it broke the overnight high right there, but it's not really breaking out like I'd like to see it. It is kind of moving up, but here's one thing I don't like is so negative on the cumulative volume delta. But the thing is, there's a lot of volume up here. I mean, a lot of orders sitting here, resting here. So I'm just going to hold on. I'm down about $87 for already this morning. I did some stupid trading here in the pre-market. I was actually up a little bit for a little while, but then back and forth, and I just made too many trades, and it was all to the downside, which I think it's going to go to the upside. It's kind of looking like that. All this, like I said, liquidity here, 1875. I put an order in right now to sell it at 20. I may have to adjust a little bit if it does get up in that area, and would like to see a little push up that way. So I will freeze it right now and pause it and come back when something happens. By the way, these are my trading notes. This is the book map, is what I'm using, and I'm trading 2 accounts right now on Apex with the copier. So we're just sitting here, hopefully get a little push up to the upside. So I will come back and if something happens here. All right, I'm back right now. As you can see, there's a lot of liquidity added here. It looks like it wants to go in or go up there. It's got to break through it, though. I mean, this is resistance. It's where the orders want to go, but then it's also a lot of sell orders in this area. So they can beat it down, and everything is still looking bullish. So, and I watched these. This is the market buyers versus market sellers, and it's kind of a tug of war right now. I think, well, there's more buyers right now. It goes back and forth. I'm just going to hang in there. I've got my order in at, what did I say, 1975. I'll bring it back down to 1950. Just if it hits 20, I will get filled. So we'll just play it that way. So I will come back after I'm going to pause it right now. Okay, we got a few more people buying at the market right now. It was a little over a million up there, 1.2. Well, you can see the difference in the scorecard there. It's got to make it through this area right here. Here's something I just did is, excuse me, this is the R2. Now I know that's going to be pressure there. 20 seems to be a lot of pressure. A lot of, there's liquidity, but it's got to make it through it. But they've added liquidity above it at 21. And if you go up here at 27.5, there's 326 orders up there. And I've seen in the past where it kind of gravitates toward that area. So I move my sell order, take profit up to 24, and just to kind of see, just play it by ear. And then right now, if this breaks this high, I'll probably move my stop up below that low at 1650. But it's got to break that. It's got a lot of pressure right here right now. Yeah, they're building it up, but with these dark red lines, they've added more liquidity. More sellers are selling at the limit right here in that area. So these market buyers got to really push it up through there to make this thing go. So I'm going to freeze it right now. All right, so they're adding liquidity down here, trying to draw them back down here. So I got to learn how to read this as far as if this is the time I should be jumping out, even though the long position or the longer term position says it should go up, but I don't like the way that's looking. They're adding that, trying to entice there. Well, come on, guys, we'll get some buyers in here. I don't want to get wishful and hopeful. I want to try to do this in a methodical way. I think, let's see, I'm going to move my stop up just a touch here. Not much. There, as I said before, this is the liquidity here. It's got to break through this 1875, 19 area. But the buyers, it's still, Cumulative volume delta is still negative, which I don't like. If it was positive on the green side, I would really feel a lot better about this whole trade. But right now, and part of my problem too is I came in at a deficit starting out after the market opened because I traded pre-market to the short side and got whacked. So I'm going to pause it right now and see what we can do. And like I said before, this is looking very bullish. Looks like everything's turned around to go up, and it's just not going right now. It might be kind of a locked up day here. All right, guys, so I took profit. I got down to where I was just almost break even. I got in again off this little tiny bull flag because it looked like it was getting ready to push up through. So I'm not going to get greedy this time. Okay, that sound right now, if you can hear it, look at that. 2 million is 2 to 1 buyers to sellers at market. It's got to break through that 1950 right there. There were a lot of, there we go. I think it's going to go up to 21, maybe higher. Let's see here. I've got it at 2050. Well, the buying kind of subsided here. Let's see here. Yeah, if I just stayed in my trade, I'd be pretty good right now. But all that shoulda, woulda, coulda stuff, you know? Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that at right where it is. It it should hit it. It should hit 21. 21's got 200 and some orders. 22, we got more orders there. We just added liquidity right here, and hopefully they can push on through. But the buyers got to really step up right about now, I think. Yeah, we're up 62 bucks right now on this trade. That was a good, strong candle. We just got to see it keep pushing here. And I may take a little bit off. I'm in the profit right now. I'll get back up. Just want to see a good little push in. And like I said before, folks, this video is my trading notes. So I'm kind of thinking out loud as I'm talking because I want to go back and watch these videos and see what's happening and listen to what I'm saying, what I'm thinking at this time. So that's if you're getting something out of this, I hope you do, and good on you. So, but just so you know, this is for my benefit. I don't keep a journal very well. So anyway, let me pause it. I only have 15 minutes on each video. It's about 8 minutes right now into this one, so I'm going to pause this. Okay, it's at 19 and 1875. 19 and a half is the high so far. That liquidity that's been added up in here at 21, I have my sell order at 2050. Let's see, just so you can see it right there. It's just above the R2. I may make a decision and pull it. I don't know, but everything is still looking kind of bullish. Don't want to get out too soon, but then again, I don't like losing money, so we got to break through this barrier here. And the market orders got to step up their game a little bit. I'm going to freeze it right now. All right, this thing should go on up because we have the MACD here, and this is the 2-minute. But anything can happen. This is the MACD, this is the DMI, and it is spread apart where the blue line's going back up, red line's pointing down. It looks like it should go up, folks. We'll see. I moved my stop up to 16 and a quarter. Okay, that little noise right there means there's more buyers stepping in. It's at least 2 to 1. Buyers at the market, I should say. So if they keep up this pressure, they should go right through 20 and hit 20 and a half at least. Maybe going up to 27, where that, yeah, 27, 28. We'll see. It's at the daily high right now. Got to break through that 20 though. Okay, they kind of dropped off there. Cumulative delta is looking better. It looks like it's getting ready to go back over into the positive area. But I don't like how this just dropped back down. They got to get that push back. Let's see if we can look over here. Yeah, there's definitely that liquidity there. Those guys want to sell at that price. So we'll see if the buyers can push on through and just keep pushing. I'll be back. Okay, the buyers have really kicked in right there at that 1950. They were, yeah, it's 2 to 1 buyers against sellers, meaning market. These are market orders. There's a lot of resistance right there for some reason. Well, it's 420, 4820. That's a psychological number. But if it breaks that, it could go on up to 25, 26, wherever, 30. I'm just going to be happy getting out because I made those stupid moves early in the morning. Okay, it just hits 90, 75. I moved my stop. I'm going to move my stop up to break even. It's at that point right now where it should go. See, 75. Wait a minute. Okay, we'll see if they can break through that little barrier there. I'll come back in a minute. So we just hit 20, and it was not did not just bust on through like I thought it was going to. Now 21 is the target, but I've got my order in to sell at 20 and a half. Yeah, I think it's going to. I hope so. Yeah, there's 20, 20. There were a few orders going there. Just needs to make a run real quick. And let's see if they've added any more. 25, 48, 25. They got some liquidity there. It needs to be popping here. And the CVD is going up. Cumulative volume delta. It's in the green at least. That's a good sign. I just don't want to get greedy here. So let's see here. I'm up 50 bucks. It doesn't look like it can kick through right now, guys. I'm going to freeze it. All right, so I am flat right now. I went ahead and just took a little profit. I'm up. I came back and got my loss back, but I I still thought it was going to go up. It just was kept banging its head on 20, and it could still go on up now. But the CVD started going negative, so it to me it just looked like it was time to pull it. So I will come back if I get back in. Man, this has been a jacked up day. Anyway, I got out. I didn't take a. I got out at break even. I think right here. I think I got well. I took a little like a $37 loss. And then I saw it looked like it was turning around, everything was going down. So I sold below this low right here and then took profit down here. So I'm up 62 bucks for the day in 2 accounts. And I am done, folks. This has been not, I have not been able to call this very well. But what made me look at it was going down is that CVD just took off to the south and it could continue on down too. But I got my loss back, made a little bit, and this is just I'm done. So these are my trading notes, like I said, and you have good days and bad days. Luckily, I didn't get burned today. And this is a an evaluation account with Apex. I've got 2 of them, and actually I got 3 of them, and I'm going to go on and sign off right now. I'll leave a link if you want to go check out Apex. They run specials all the time. And I got this one for 90, or all 3 of these for 90% off. And this is a $25,000 account. So I hope you had a good trading day. I appreciate you watching this far if you did. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.